Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of MLB The Boss. Switching up MLB The Boss. And yeah, let's play. Let's see how my pitching is on point. No, we'll do that. Because this will work nice.
Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Sacramento River Cats and the Tacoma Rainiers. We've got baseball on. Tyro Estrada digging in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Sacramento.
First offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. The leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So now to the plate, John Degowski. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. And he lays off there 1-0.
What?
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Marchand has over 40 innings on his line so far with an ERA under 2. Lucky to get anything off of him. Hit back up the middle.
You got to get out of
Finds
here,
its way into center for
Come
a
on.
1-out base hit. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
He was able to get over on that one.
Bat in third. The left fielder.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson.
Dude.
1 ball, no strikes the
Pitch
count.
call is crazy.
Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No. We'll run one away from him.
Hey, let's roll 2, huh? No,
And
that's
this is low.
See if we
Ball
can go at it.
2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Thomas is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Has a look now to pitch. Bart is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands.
Inside,
Hard to
ball
do
1.
much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hey, come on now.
The 1-1.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the inning will continue as that's
But I got
through
myself
for
in
2
a
out
bad
hit.
spot.
He'll
He's a
hold
good
at second,
batter, though.
and there are 2 aboard now.
I'll give it to him.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mauricio Dubon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again.
It's a fair ball. Leave the fuck out of here. Anything that gets me over. AI is doing the most. I got 2 fucking outs already.
Dan, they didn't
Literally been throwing junk balls, and these dudes are not only they're getting a hold of them and like trickling it down the line. Like one of the hardest shots to take, and it's like it's crazy.
Win a big majority of the time, so they're off to a flying start in this one.
Anything to put a run on me, and like I said, it just pisses me off in the very beginning of the game because now, no matter what I do, I will not be in the game for extra innings. I don't care if my team scores 10 runs, I will be pulled the 7th inning. Even if I strike out everybody from now until then, I will continue to be pulled out at the 7th inning. And it just pisses me off because, yeah, I might get a win, the guys might catch up, but it just makes me so pissed off because right in the beginning, here I am now getting dicked over.
High and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100
and
feet to make
it's just
the grab.
like a kind of evil, like they're doing it purposely.
For that one.
Knowing it like pisses me off.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball.
I'm getting bad calls. Look at how many corner coats I have. And they turned around and done. No, that wasn't no good.
That evens it up 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting changes speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he
yeah, that runner and the changeup work great off each other. The forkball and the curveball work great off each other. Team fastball does too, because it's one of my direct pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. Peter Maris is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike.
Then you
it's
throw one of
0-1.
them, then you throw the runner.
Behind 0-2 now.
Then you throw a forkball. Because there's way more movement.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Change up out when you get them. And throwing all fast pitches.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Running into the corner.
This is popped up. Shiner over to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Ball 4, take the base. First base.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And stepping up is the shortstop, Tyro Estrada. A bare-handed pickup.
Hey, blaze it first.
That's a ball.
1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, just you and him. Game yourself.
Hit down the 3rd baseline. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex
Ball one.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up in 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And he fouls this one off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And another foul ball.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1.
You're out.
All set for the start of the 4th, and it'll bring
Leading
Joey
off for
Bart up to
Sacramento,
bat.
the catcher, Joey
High
Bart.
and
that's
tight
okay.
here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, great take, no out.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, this is hit high
Get
and
out of
deep
here.
out to left.
Late it.
Gone!
A home run and he dropped it in that little box. What the fuck?
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
The fuck? That's AI for you,
The
baby.
center fielder, number 1, Mauricio.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Popped up, number 15, as room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty, and
Now
that'll
batting,
bring in
right
Jalen
fielder.
Davis.
Jalen Davis.
Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to dig in, Will Wilson. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Designated hitter.
They set the target in, and this
0-1
finds
the
the
count.
inside corner for strike 1. Cold strike, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
That's ball 4. 3.
So stepping in is Will Toffee. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Not to right there.
Peter Maris is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Go, kid, one time right here.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike 2. Line down the left field line.
That
But
ball
a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Toffee gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a 58-foot
count 1 and 2.
curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You
The
can
bat.
really force hitters
The
to
shortstop.
expand their zone to
Tyro
protect. And when they're in that
Estrada.
mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get
Out
him.
of here. Doesn't get the dude,
Somebody's
doesn't
going
get
to
the
be
ball.
icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
John Nagowski is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's 1-1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Ready on 1 and 2. Fly ball right down the line and left. And foul.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
So it was a swinging strike 3. John Nagowski goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger. Bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
He struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
4-4. Take the base. 4-4. Take the base. 3.
Nice. I don't get the win, but I don't get a loss.
5-2, the final score tonight. Tacoma pick up win number 70 to top the division. Aaron Fletcher burns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. We'll see tonight.
As he bears down on the major leagues, it's becoming more and more clear that he could be a major star as a two-way player. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is with you. And Jonathan, when he was drafted, there was a lot of talk that he was picked too high. It's looking like he was maybe undervalued at this point.
I think you really
That's
can
gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. I'm Metal Mark the Boss, the Metal Mark the Boss Twitching. I'll be back with more MLB The Show 21. Alright, check out my merch store later, guys.